Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the McEwan Brothers podcast, episode number 11. And this week, as you can see, it's a bit of a quiet one. It is just myself. Is it?
No, it's not.
No.
We're in the house together
Wait.
under the same roof, which is a great start to our podcast this week.
Yeah. So this week is going to be a short and sweet episode. I hope you come along, enjoy, like, follow, and subscribe. We've got on Spotify, we're on YouTube. Please follow both accounts and hope you enjoy.
Enjoy this one, it's been good. Ching ching.
So this week, our first part of this episode is about what do you drink on a Saturday night? Saturday night is as a typical...
Let's not, no. We don't go into discussing what we talk about. We just go into what we discuss.
Okay.
On a Saturday night, this is what you drink. Alcohol.
Okay, Saturday night I drink a mixture. I'm really open to tons of different things.
That's so true. Jamie's a cocktail connoisseur.
I like to have a cupboard full of alcohol beverages ready on the standby. So orange juice, pineapple juice is the only thing you need to buy, and you mix them up, shake them up, and you've got yourself a wee cocktail on the side ready to go. But for tonight I have a standard Strongbow dark fruits, bit of lime, easy juicy stuff for me. Gregor, what have you got for yourself tonight?
Lovely, Jamie. Thanks for the introduction, and interested to see what you're drinking. So I have on a cheeky innocent gun from the beautiful land of Edinburgh, where it's originally been brewed. And as you can see, it's very pale. It's a lager actually. So I'm on a cheeky wee lager.
Nice.
4.8%.
Perfect. Great.
And it's beautiful.
Looks nice and juicy. Next part of this episode. Okay. Number 2 is golf today. We played golf today.
Golf is a sport where you hit a ball into a small hole times 18, and it's beautiful.
I played absolutely shocking because I took some new clubs out and did not play very well.
I played okay. We actually halved, and it was not the best day for golf, but we had a blast while doing it. I got clean shoes, one shoe was clean, and I won the longest drive.
I was gladly won the last hole to make it even on the sketch.
What you're trying to say there, Jamie, is we were doing a scratch barefoot match play through the 18 holes. Jamie was never up, I was always up. I was always winning. And at one point I was 2 up. Jamie managed to bring it back to the 18th, which was very good on your part. But longest drive, who won that?
Gregor.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was close. It was very close. But anyway, that's basically, we had a wee round of golf today. Weather was unbelievable. We had sun, we had rain, we had hail, we had wind. Unbelievable. Typical Scotland.
5 seasons in one day.
Okay, what's going to be the
How many seasons are there? 4.
Oh, fuck.
Jamie, this is number 3 of the intersection.
So this week I was on an assessment centre day with a company called Pareto Law.
Jamie, can you tell me a wee bit about what they do?
Pareto Law are an agency who try to get you a job within the sales environment. So I had to do a telephone interview, which I was successful, and I went on to do an assessment centre day, which I was also successful, who now I'm waiting for phone calls to hopefully go on to jobs. I understand, Gregor, you had actually done this process before. This is the reason I've gone down this route and I've gone through Pareto Law. He was the one that introduced me. Do you want to tell him a bit about your experience?
May I just say, Jamie, I thought you'd be an amazing candidate for this company and the roles that they offer. So well done for getting through. That is well deserved. Must say you copied about 100% of what I done on the assessment day, but that's what counts. You turned up, you're the one who was there, and you got through. So, smashing job. What do you want me to say?
I'd like to say, we thank you. Gregor did actually help me with that. But anyway, it's basically a fun day where you've got to do a whole lot of different tasks, try and get your guy on the raft. I was different guys, and just it's a bit of fun.
I think what Jamie's trying to say is that he's a bit of an idiot, and he didn't take my advice on that one, but he got through on that particular challenge and that task in hand. He managed to get his person to What did you do?
Get him on the raft. He stayed on the raft. He was alive.
He was
staying
alive. He was alive in the end. That's what matters.
Anyway, the key point of this is I am coming up to my final bit of uni. As if you've listened to the other episodes, I am still at uni, finally finishing uni, and hopefully by the time I finish uni, I'm already in a job that I'm interested in, got a steady income, and we can go down the property ladder. Gregor, do you want to tell us a bit about what you're doing with your properties and if you've been looking about and see if there's anything interesting?
So we want to go into it? No problem at all.
So section number 4.
It's not 4. There we go. So within the property sector, there is a lot of demand at the moment, is what I've realised. Now, Edinburgh is the goal for myself to buy, and as we know, me and you, it's expensive and it's not cheap. So saving the pennies and identifying a plan to launch our global domination of the property market.
Okay, well, hold on. You gave a perfect example of what's currently happening in the property market to me earlier on today. Do you want to let the audience know what is currently going on in Edinburgh and the situation with properties?
Yes, of course. What was that summary I meant?
So, I'll give a wee rundown. There was a property that was going up for 150,000. Someone...
Oh, no, I know it.
Do you know it? Okay.
No. So in Edinburgh, obviously, the demand there for 1 and 2 bed properties is huge, especially in the centre of the city. So what happens is, in close friend has, we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So a property that's been listed for 1 bed, centre city centre. 1 bed in the city centre. Has been listed for 150,000, so you think, yeah, great, I'll put an offer in. And the home report obviously a bit higher than that, so you put a wee bit more higher than the home report, and before you know it, you're actually outbidded by £20,000. So basically £30,000 over the home report, or the offers over on the site, and that's just a 1 bed tiny property in the centre of Edinburgh, which is ridiculous.
It is absolutely mental to see prices like that in the centre of Edinburgh. Makes you realise there's a demand, but how long will it last? What's going to happen with it? Will people be able to afford it? And it's going to be an interesting time, I think, in the near future, Gregor. So that's quite an interesting story there about that property in Edinburgh. So our final section for this very short episode of
Jamie,
number 11.
Jamie, can I just say, let's scrap the sections and just say something section by section.
Audience, I'll put a vote out to you. Section or no section?
I say section me.
I say section I.
Vote on our what
YouTube.
YouTube, there we go. Say what section you want to see or not see, and if that is the case.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Okay.